I thought reaching the top would feel like freedom, but the air got colder the higher I climbed, and every step forward took something I can't replace. Now I sit where the noise can't reach me, but silence here don't always free me. The crown I wanted don't feel like gold, it feels like pressure I never told. Everybody watching but nobody close. They see the power, not what it costs most. Every decision now bends the room. Even peace feels like something I consume. I built this empire from patience and pain. Now every victory carries a strain. What I gained started changing my view, because nothing feels the same when it's true. The higher I rise, the less I breathe, because power gives everything except relief. This is the weight of the crown, heavy and slow. It lifts you up, then won't let you go. This is the weight of the crown, no way to run, because everything built has already been done. And I can't go back to who I was. The crown doesn't ask, it only does. I stopped expecting anyone to understand, because power reshapes every hand. Friends turn distant without a word. Even loyalty starts to feel blurred. Every room I enter feels rearranged. Every smile I see feels changed. I don't know if it's fear or respect, but nothing around me feels correct. So I learn to carry it without complaint, even when strength starts feeling faint. Because once you rise, there's no return, only lessons you slowly learn. They said I wanted this, they were right, but didn't know the price. This is the weight of the crown. It doesn't fall, it stays with you through it all. This is the weight of the crown, silent and deep. It takes you rest, but lets you keep everything I've built. Everything I own feels heavier now than being alone. I thought respect was given when you stayed consistent. Turns out it's earned in silence and distance. Every handshake hides a hidden condition. Every we trust you comes with suspicion. I learned fast, nothing here is free. Even loyalty has an expiry. The higher I climb, the colder it got. More eyes on me than I ever thought. I stopped chasing approval from empty faces, started understanding dangerous places. Power doesn't grow where comfort stays, it grows where the weak get out of the way. The higher I rise, the less I feel, because every step forward makes something real. This is the cost of respect. Nothing comes clean. Every crown I've seen was paid for unseen. This is the cost of respect. You lose to win, and everything gained as a shadow within. No one tells you what it really takes, until silence breaks and nothing remains. I watch loyalty loyalty switch in a single night. Same people cheering now out of sight. So I stopped expecting permanence in faces, built my trust in colder places. Every decision left a mark on my name. Every victory came with a hidden flame. I don't celebrate like I used to before. I know whatever you win is for. Respect isn't loud, it's barely seen. It lives in the gap between what's and what's been. And I learned that truth in the hardest way. Nothing you gain ever comes to stay. Maybe respect was never meant to feel safe. Maybe it was always meant to change you. This is the cost of respect. You pay in silence, not gold or wealth, but quiet defiance. This is the cost of respect. It builds and breaks, and every move I made was more than it takes. I don't regret it. I understand. Respect is power, but it burns the man. They don't ask how it's done. They only see what remains. And by the time they notice, it's already too late. Yeah. I stopped explaining my silence to people who never listen. They only respect results, never the repetition. Every move I made was calculated, and still no emotion in the process, just iron will. They wanted answers, I gave them distance. Every question met with quiet resistance, because power loses shape when it talks too much, and respect fades fast when you chase the touch. I learned kings don't clarify their direction. They move once and the world adjusts its perception. No announcements, no warnings, no debate, just action arriving at a different rate. The streets don't reward the ones who describe, they reward the ones who survive and arrive. So I stopped narrating what I planned to build, and started building what silence revealed. The less I spoke,
the more they saw.
the quieter I moved,
The sharper the law.
keys don't explain, they just decide, and everything changes from the
Moment they rise.
hey, 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 hey.
Keys don't explain.
They don't ask why, they lack the results.
Answer the sky.
Hey, hey, hey. No need for approval, no need for a voice. When power is real, it removes the choice. I watch people lose themselves in attention, chasing validation like it was protection. But attention is fragile, it breaks in the wind, and exposes the space where discipline begins. So I built in layers they couldn't see. Every failure became strategy. Every delay was part of the design, training me to refine what's mine. Now I move in the rhythm they can't decode. No loud signals, no emotional code, just structured intent in every decision I make. No hesitation, no room for mistake. They call it luck when they don't understand, but luck doesn't build, but careful men plan. I didn't rise, I aligned with the climb, step after step in invisible time.
They wanted words.
I gave them results.
Kings don't explain.
They don't defend
They only move
until the silence bends.
don't explain.
They just arrive.
When everything falls, stops trying to survive. Never explained it.
I just became,
And now even silence
remembers my name. No one remembers the man before the throne. They only remember the throne. But every empire, every legend, every king started as a stranger with nothing left to lose. I walk these streets with dust on my shoes, carrying scars that nobody could use. Every corner whispered you'll never belong, so I answered with silence and carried on. The city never handed out second chances, only cold nights and impossible answers. Every sunrise looked exactly the same, until I decided I'd rewrite my name. They laughed while I counted every mistake, learning which smiles were real or fake. Every closed door became another page, every disappointment awakened the rage. I wasn't searching for someone to save me, I learned that hope could never repay me. The world rewards the ones who endure, not the loud but the sure. A whisper can become a warning, a spark can become a flame.
History never asks for permission, it simply remembers the name.
Every empire
Starts with one decision,
one heartbeat,
filled with dangerous vision.
no applause,
No permission, only purpose stronger than ambition.
power isn't borrowed,
Power isn't found,
it's built in the silence.
long before the crowd.
One step,
One move, one promise to myself.
never look back again. The streets taught lessons no school could teach. Some dreams are closer than they ever seem. Every handshake carried hidden intent, every favor came with the future debt. I watched proud men lose everything overnight, choosing comfort instead of the fight. Some sold loyalty for temporary gold, leaving their souls to grow empty and cold. So I learned patience instead of pride, keeping every emotion locked inside. The strongest weapon I ever found was knowing exactly when not to make a sound.
Time became my closest friend, teaching me every rise has an end. If power fades from those who rush, then I'll build mine brick by brick.
Storms never ask the sky for room,
They simply arrive, neither will I.
every empire
Starts with one decision,
one heartbeat,
filled with dangerous vision.
no applause,
No permission, only purpose stronger than ambition.
power isn't borrowed,
Power isn't found,
it's built in the silence.
long before the crown. One step, one move, one promise to myself.
Never look back again. Maybe they'll call me ruthless,
Maybe they'll call me cold,
they'll never know the nights I spent.
trying not to let go.
Every scar became a blueprint, every loss became a guide. The boy who waited for acceptance
Disappeared somewhere inside. If destiny has a price, I'll pay it without complaint, because ordinary lives never build extraordinary lives.
every empire,
Starts with one decision,
one soul,
refusing every limitation.
no fear,
No mercy, no surrender to hesitation.
power never has to enter.
It simply takes its place.
The world belongs to those who never stop the chase. This is only the beginning.
No throne,
No crown,
no care,
not yet. But every kingdom, every ruler
every legend
began with the first move. They never gave it, so I stopped asking. Silence taught me what words were lacking. Every doubt tried to slow my pace, but I was already out of that place. I don't move for approval, I move for purpose. Every fake yes was never worth it. I learned early the world don't care, so I built my strength from thin air. They wanted patience, I gave them time, but I was climbing while they stayed blind. Every delay was a lesson in disguise, teaching me how to strategize. No noise around me, just in the war. I stopped needing what I needed before. Comfort is poison if you want the top, so I let comfort slowly drop.
You don't beg for power, you become it slow. And when it finally rises,
it already knows. Power never begs, it only takes its place.
no voice, no warning,
Just a changed face. Power never waits,
it moves when it's time.
and everything I built in silence
Now stands in line.
I don't ask for it,
I earn what remains,
and every quiet sacrifice
becomes my name.
I stopped explaining, started executing. Every distraction I was removing. They talk potential, I show results. Built from discipline, not insults. No shortcuts hidden in my design. Every step I took was strictly aligned. They see success, think it's overnight, but don't see years I fought the night. I master silence as a weapon I use. No need to argue, nothing to prove. Every move calculated, clean and precise. I paid the full cost, there was no price cut twice.
They thought power was loud,
but it grows in the dark.
power never begs,
It doesn't explain,
doesn't explain,
it survives the silence.
and outlives the pain.
Power never begs, it only arrives,
And everything fake
falls.
while it survives.
I didn't chase it,
I became the frame,
now even silence
remembers my name.
Now my name moves without me speaking. Every silence feels like it's leaking. The city bends but never bows. It only watches what I allow. I built this empire where trust is thin, where every end starts deep within. No celebration, no public praise, just quiet control in hidden ways. They see results, not the design, not every step that crossed the line. I learned that power stays more real when it hides what it used to feel. No light to judge me, no crowd to see. Only shadows know what I had to be. Empire of shadows, silent and wide, where every truth has nowhere to hide. Empire of shadows,
Cold and still,
built on decision.
no words can kill.
And I stand inside it.
No need to explain,
Because darkness remembers my creation. Power reshapes every relation. What I built doesn't feel like home, it feels like structure made of stone. Every ally now feels like distance. Even loyalty needs resistance. But I don't break, I adapt and stay, because kingdoms were never built in a day. I move through silence like it's a crown, even when everything weighs me down, because I chose this path alone to turn emptiness into a throne. Maybe empires were never meant to feel alive.
Maybe they exist just to survive.
Empire of shadows,
No sound, no plea,
just endless control.
and memory,
Empire of shadows,
built from pain,
where nothing is lost,
but nothing remains.
and I don't look back. I don't regret, because shadows
Are all I'll ever get.
not everyone who smiles is safe. Not every seed is meant to stay. I learned the hard way that power brings company. I built my circle with careful selection, but even steel can bend under pressure. They came close when the work was unseen. Now they sit where the loyal ones been. Every handshake felt heavier lately. Every week got you, sounded too shaky. The closer I rose, the thinner the trust turned admiration into quiet disgust. I started noticing patterns in faces, how praise can shift in different places. One moment friend, next moment unknown. That's how betrayal starts to be shown. I don't fear enemies outside the door, I fear the ones who already know more. Because distance is safer than belief, and trust is just delayed grief. The table is full, but truth is rare, and I can feel danger breathing in the air. Enemies at the table, closer than before, smiling like they're stable while planning the war. Enemies at the table, I see through the disguise. Every calm conversation hides sharpened lies. No raised voices, just quiet intent. And every fake loyalty was already spent. I stopped reacting, started observing. Every word now feels like it's serving. Some came for wealth, some came for power, some just waited for my weakest hour. I learned silence reveals what speech can't hide. The real intentions live underneath pride. So I kept my distance even when close, because familiarity hurts the most now. Every seat at the table is weight, every gesture could open a gate. So I measure respect in what people don't do, not in the promises they claim are true. Maybe trust was always the risk. Maybe loyalty was never fixed. Enemies at the table, I don't relax. Even peace of shadows waiting to attack. Enemies at the table, but I don't fall, because I see everything behind has a hidden end. I learned the value of staying unseen, when every loud dream turns to broken scenes. So I moved where the noise couldn't follow me, and built my world where no eyes could see. Yeah, they thought I vanished, I was just offline, working through nights while they wasted their time. No updates, no posts, no proof of the grind, just quiet ambition, reprogramming my mind. Every huge change was a sign I improved. I stopped explaining every step that I moved, let them assume I was stuck in the past, while I was building something designed to last. The silence became my closest ally. No fake applause, no voices to lie by, only discipline and the plan in motion, slow execution with a sharp devotion.
You don't see power when it's forming, you only see it when it hits the sky. But I was rising long before the warning, long before they ever asked me why.
I built it in silence,
no noise, no crowd, no one believed it until it got loud.
built it in silence.
Brick by brick alone, now they ask how I did it, I just say I don't know. Power doesn't shout, it waits and reveals, and every move I made in quiet becomes the way it feels.
I don't chase validation, I reduce the noise. Focused on missions while they play like boys. Every distraction was a door I closed. Now every decision is a path I chose. They wanted updates, I gave them nothing. Now they see results and start assuming something, but they don't know what it took to build, when every emotion had to be stilled. No spotlight phase, just shadow work. Every loss I took turned into perks. Now my presence speaks when I enter the room. Quiet beginnings always lead to bloom.
They never saw the root,
Only the tree.
but everything strong starts underneath.
I built it in silence,
No noise, no crowd, now they hear my name and it echoes loud.
in silence.
No need to explain, every quiet hour turned into my rain. Power doesn't rush, it waits and grows, and now the world sees what silence knows.
Now I sit where the noise can't reach me, but silence here don't always free me. The crown I wanted don't feel like gold, it feels like pressure I never told. Everybody watching but nobody close. They see the power, not what it costs most. Every decision now bends the room, even peace feels like something I consume. I built this empire from patience and pain. Now every victory carries a strain. What I gained started changing my view, because nothing feels the same when it's true. The higher I rise, the less I breathe, because power gives everything except relief. This is the weight of the crown, heavy and slow. It lifts you up, then won't let you go. This is the weight of the crown, no way to run, because everything built has already been done. And I can't go back to who I was. The crown doesn't ask, it only does. I Stopped expecting anyone to understand, because power reshapes every hand. Friends turn distant without a word. Even loyalty starts to feel blurred. Every room I enter feels rearranged. Every smile I see feels changed. I don't know if it's fear or respect, but nothing around me feels correct. So I learn to carry it without complaint, even when strength starts feeling faint. Because once you rise, there's no return, only lessons you slowly learn. They said I wanted this, they were right, but didn't know the price. This is the weight of the crown. It doesn't fall, it stays with you through it all. This is the weight of the crown. Silent and deep, it takes you rest, but lets you keep everything I've built. Everything I own feels heavier now, than being alone. I reached the place they said would change my life. Now the silence knows my name. Every road I walked led me here, but no one walks beside me. With nothing but a dream. Now the world's not quite the way it seemed. Every mountain that I fought to climb stole a little piece of peace each time. The throne was never built for two, that's the truth nobody tells you. From the bottom power looked like light, from the top it's endless night. Every sacrifice still leaves a scar. No matter who you think you are, the crown sits heavy on the strongest head, filled with every word that's left unsaid. The higher I stood, the smaller the crowd, the quieter the world, the louder the doubt. The throne is lonely, but I chose this road. Every dream I carry became this load. The throne is lonely, still I remain a king without applause, a heart beneath the chain. If this is power, then let it be. I paid the price to become me. Faces change like passing weather. Some promised forever, none stayed forever. Every victory echoed through empty halls. Even giants still watch kingdoms fall. I learned that greatness isn't being known, it's standing tall when you're standing alone. No revenge left inside these hands, only understanding where life now stands. The boy who feared being left behind found a different kind of peace in time. Maybe every empire ends the same, not with fire, not with war, but with a man looking out over everything he built, wondering, was it worth it? Was it worth it? The throne is lonely, yet here I stand, not by luck, but by my own hands. The throne is lonely, no tears remain, only quiet victories written in my name. If tomorrow they remember me, don't remember the refuse to stop climbing. Every empire begins with one move. Every king pays a price, and every story ends in silence. No one remembers the man before the throne. They only remember the throne. But every empire, every legend, every king started as a stranger with nothing left to lose. I walk these streets with dust on my shoes, carrying scars that nobody could use. Every corner whispered you'll never belong, so I answered with silence and carried on. The city never handed out second chances, only cold nights and impossible answers. Every sunrise looked exactly the same, until I decided I'd rewrite my name. They laughed while I counted every mistake, learning which smiles were real or fake. Every closed door became another page, every disappointment awakened the rage. I wasn't searching for someone to save me, I learned that hope could never repay me. The world rewards the ones who endure, not the loud but the sure. A whisper can become a warning, a spark can become a flame.
History never asks for permission, it simply remembers the name.
Every empire
starts with one decision,
one heartbeat
filled with dangerous vision.
No applause,
no permission, only purpose stronger than ambition.
Power isn't borrowed,
power isn't found,
it's built in the silence,
long before the crowd.
One step,
one move, one promise to myself.
Never look back again. The streets taught lessons no school could teach. Some dreams are closer than they ever seem. Every handshake carried hidden intent, every favor came with the future debt. I watched proud men lose everything overnight, choosing comfort instead of the fight. Some sold loyalty for temporary gold, leaving their souls to grow empty and cold. So I learned patience instead of pride, keeping every emotion locked inside. The strongest weapon I ever found was knowing exactly when not to make a sound.
Time became my closest friend, teaching me every rise has an end. If power fades from those who rush, then I'll build mine brick by brick.
Storms never ask the sky for room,
they simply arrive, neither will I.
Every empire
starts with one decision,
one heartbeat
filled with dangerous vision.
No applause,
no permission, only purpose stronger than ambition.
Power isn't borrowed,
power isn't found,
it's built in the silence,
long before the crown. One step, one move, one promise to myself.
never look back again. Maybe they'll call me ruthless,
maybe they'll call me cold.
they'll never know the nights I spent
trying not to let go.
Every scar became a blueprint, every loss became a guide. The boy who waited for acceptance
disappeared somewhere inside. If destiny has a price, I'll pay it without complaint, because ordinary lives never build extraordinary names.
Every empire
starts with one decision,
one soul,
refusing every limitation.
no fear,
no mercy, no surrender to hesitation.
that one never has to enter,
it simply takes its place.
the world belongs to those who never stop the chase. This is only the beginning,
No throne,
no crown,
no gift,
not yet, but every kingdom, every ruler
every legend
began with